Oh, Deutsch Cookie, authentic German food. For the Führer, peanut bites.
Both ways, yeah. Didn't mean to go everywhere. $9 Uber. That's all I wanted. So. I didn't mean to go.
Why does everybody have Audrey Hepburn in their garage? Seven. Let's see if I can get it to whistle. Go to a certain area, I guess it doesn't. It goes. Here we go with today's kitty. There's one kitty and 9 lives, and each cat life has a number. Numbers 1 through 9. And swirl the cat food and pick a cat food. Today's kitty will be having Fancy Feast, Gravy Lovers, Beef Feast and Gravy. And you get a lot of it, kitty. You get 100%, 100%. It's always 100%, 100% in my life. And I will be having, well, I don't know if I'm going to, I might go with the Thai chili. The Thai chili with a little ramen. I'm going to skip the egg tonight. And probably do some spinach. I'll put in some carrots. And this avocado right here needs to ripen a little bit. We'll probably go with some bell peppers. It's been a while since I've welcomed you to the table. I did go through a stage where I had the egg. So I was boiling the egg. And what happened is I had a ceramic bowl. I think my mom gave it to me a long time ago. Or maybe it was my second wife. I don't know for sure. But anyway, it broke. So it hit the edge of the table and fell shattered. And that night I prepared chicken. A chicken leg with my ramen and egg. So I had double the protein with the tuna. And it just shattered on the floor. I had to pick up all the pieces and everything. So gone off a lot of nights just showing the food. As opposed to, you know, revealing the feast. I know that a long time ago, not very long ago, I would always say, you know, you'll watch me feast kind of thing. And I was kind of crazy. I kind of grew out of some of that. We develop over time, and sometimes we grow out of, people change. There's proof of that. Let's see what we got here. This is basically just ramen noodle, carrots, and spinach with tuna-based, it's a tuna Thai. It's like a spicy Thai tuna that you can get, a little pouch. Let's see what this is. Shall we? Oh, it came out of me naturally. I sincerely apologize for ripping that off, but I had to borrow that dialogue from Adam the Woo. Shall we? Let's look at this. Here we go. There I am. And a lot to watch. A lot of stuff going on. I usually watch the news. A lot of Stanley Kubrick on YouTube. It's like a training for filmmakers. A lot of Goonies, cool stuff. There's Grim Life. I'm still watching them. They went through some troubles. There's Crazy Louis Offer. He's funny sometimes. He's the German events guy. There's a lot of Billy Corgan on YouTube, too. A lot of Smashing Pumpkins, a lot of David Lynch. There's a lot of everything. For some reason, they did this to my YouTube. So they put in ABC News, and right under there, they put Grim Life Collective. I don't know why. They just did. Then subscription, and then library, and then music, and news. And then eventually, somewhere in there, I don't know where. Yeah, that would be my personal library right there. So that's kind of the history. This is what I'm listening to when I'm driving around. You can't listen to it because YouTube won't allow you. YouTube will cut it off whenever I start to film it. So it's Stephen King's Billy Summers. It's pretty good. And I've listened to a lot of other Stephen King stuff. And then, of course, there's Grim Life and Scott on Tape, things like that, people that I watch. And I go all the way over here to my videos. And you can see there's my cat's butt. 7 views, which I'm okay with. I've got a few that have 190,000 or 170,000. So I'm okay. You know, I've never hit 1 million on any of the views. I should have. Now, this is a live screenplay that I'm working on. And all I'm doing is just posting a page. It can take 17 seconds. It can take 16 seconds. And you can see clearly this is page 10. So I'm at the 10 minutes of the film. And I've been contemplating about a week now on where I want to go at this point. And I think I finally figured it out. I'm going to put in the script, add mayo, because I like that mayonnaise song with the Smashing Pumpkins. So they're going to leave and head across the lake. And I'm going to put add mayo. So if they figure it out, then they'll have mayonnaise playing right there. Doing the same exact thing that Scorsese did with Goodfellas when he said add cream. And they did. They add cream, Sunshine My Love with De Niro, for the scene when Jimmy Conway, Jimmy is going to kill everyone that's involved in the heist. So he said in the script, he told the guy, add cream. Because they knew, because they were going to make it. So I'll know what that means, add mayo. You might figure it out eventually. But I'm not going to put a rock icon in the script. I'm choosing not to do that. Now, I did put, if you read the script, it's Your Love with Paid Training. It's kind of a comedy. It's kind of a thriller. I like to think of just 5 Easy Pieces. Why not? It's Jack Nicholson. It's not necessarily 5 Easy Pieces, but I think it is inspired by 5 Easy Pieces. And I don't know a lot about 5 Easy Pieces. I've seen it. And I do like Jack Nicholson. And I know that he was involved in that. And I know the filmmaker was heavily involved in doing some kind of improv stuff with the actor. Occasionally I'll have a break from the script. So this is like page 6 minutes of the script right there. And then there's vlog, my life. And it's based on the vlog. And then this is page 9. And then that's page 10. And I do page 9 twice because it's a different part of page 9. Remember, I'm getting this from a cloud off Final Draft. It's in format. The script is in format. So I'm getting it off a cloud. Okay. Y'all have a good night. So anyway, writing is a pretty powerful thing. So is vlogging. But all things you do are powerful. But the writing deals with the word. So the word will outlast the heavens and earth. And it'll also outlast all the movies. So there are words in movies. And there's scripts that are kind of like little miniature books. But I'm also writing a novel. RIP. Parentheses or dog night out, close parentheses, dash Shepherds of Alaska. Which is at chapter 99. Which is posted on Facebook. So anyone can read it. And I have fans. They send me letters through Fiction Press under my alias, Ash Cole. What I'm really good at doing is I'm really good at vlogging my story. And I can care less if you watch it or not, because I'm sure a lot of you won't watch it. Not right now. But some of you will watch it. All right, so hopefully I've read up to this point. This is page 11 on Your Love with Paid Training. Let me do something real quick. Most people, like I say, they want to figure out how things are done, and that's about as far as they go. But that's the beginning part of it all. So once they figure out how something's done, then they just go on to something else. You figure out how it's done, but then you have to go further when you're writing. That goes with music, it goes with acting, it goes with anything. All right, this is page 11. Add mayo. Exterior, interior, Jay's car moments later. Jay and Lisa sit side by side. He gets on the highway. I'm going to put the car. And then we'll just use a simple word. He drives. He drives the car on the highway. The shot remains fixed on both of them as the car gets on the highway and crosses Lake Worth. Jay takes his iPhone from the dash mount while driving and begins taking video of the lake as they pass over. Her shirt bulges as she leans back. Jay, why'd you do that? Okay, so we need to get why did you do that? So what we'll do is change it to like that. And then maybe go like this. Maybe like that. Why did you do that? Do what? Get us kicked out? Fuckers are rude. I got napkins. She pulls out a wad of napkins from her shirt. Funny. You like the Smashing Pumpkins. This is when they recorded at the Tower in Chicago a long time ago. Listen to the Mayonnaise. Best song ever on SoundCloud. Jay films the dash monitor as the SoundCloud post for Mayo appears. Add mayo. In my movie, I'll add mayo here, like Scorsese did with Goodfellas when Jimmy decides to kill everyone after the heist and takes okay, so it'd be and probably the shot. And the shot tracks to him, and Sunshine My Love comes up. Only mine will be mayo, and I may not have a tracking shot. Depends on how I feel. I'll say add mayo in the script like he said add cream when he wrote De Niro's big moment in cinema history. Okay, movie star, whatever. They listen to the song and enjoy the view of the setting sun as the horizon on the lake turns dark pink. Billy sings. A fighter jet flies along the setting sun way in the distance. We can barely hear its destruction under the beautiful hit song. Your Love with Paid Training Screenplay, page 11. Your Love with Paid Training Screenplay, page 12.